I got another big game related question for you guys, just real quick. Now that we're going to refer to it as that, what is your favorite big game halftime show performance? Because we got Usher coming up, and I don't think anyone asked for that. Tony's generation might like that one. But...
What do you mean, Tony's generation? How old are you?
How old am I?
Yeah. Oh,
I'm
shit.
20. I'm 23.
All right, Devin, how old are you?
I'm 23. I turned 24 on the Super Bowl, actually.
Yeah, well, I'm only 26, so
I know. I'm sorry. It was just right there.
Oh, you know what? I don't even have to look because I remember it now. It was last year with 50 Cent, Eminem, Dr. Dre, everyone, and
that was 2 years ago, Tony.
Whatever, 2 years ago, dude. This we got Dre. Was it Missy Elliott? I don't remember who this is.
I did not know who that was.
I think it's Missy Elliott.
I didn't know who that was, but I knew that the drummer was Anderson .Paak, so I was like, that's pretty cool.
Not Missy Elliott, Mary J. Blige. Yeah, Mary J. Blige, Snoop, 50 Cent, Dr. Dre. Like that year in SoFi was sick.
That one was good. I didn't love it, but I thought it was pretty good. Devin, what's yours?
So for me, I'm kind of biased. So as you guys might know, I have gone to a couple Super Bowls. Super fortunate. Nike hooked us up a couple times. But the one I remember most specifically was in Atlanta, and it was Travis Scott, and there was like that SpongeBob intro type thing.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of fire, and that one stuck out to me for sure. I don't really remember a lot of other halftime shows, honestly. So that one's going to have to take the cake for me just because of, I like Travis Scott. He's cool. SpongeBob thing was cool. And there was a lot of fire. You could actually feel it like in the stands. So it's kind of dope.
I like that was a Maroon 5 halftime show performance, but you're calling it the Travis Scott SpongeBob halftime show performance.
Well, to be fair, I don't have any love for Maroon 5, so I forgot that they were even part of it.
Yeah. I'm also biased about mine. Very, very biased about mine, but mine was The Weeknd's just because I'm a huge Weeknd fan. And that's a very unpopular opinion because people seem to really hate that one for some reason, but it's like he did the best he could with what he had, and it was very, very, very tailored towards his fans specifically, and that was me, so that was mine. And then a runner-up would be the Bruno Mars Red Hot Chili Peppers one because the Red Hot Chili Peppers are my favorite band, and that was the Seahawks' first Super Bowl championship, so that one's got a special place in my heart.
The other one was Katy Perry.
I can't watch that one. I can't.
What do you
that
mean, dude? You remember how funny Left Shark was?
Yeah, but it hurts. Yeah. It really hurts to experience anything from that game again.
Oh, is that? Oh,
every time I hear that, yeah, it was that one.
Oh, it's
a rough night for Evan.
Yep, it's run the damn ball. Yeah, I have nightmares about that still.
I remember Katy Perry riding in on a lion, and I was like, "Holy shit!" And then Left Shark was the biggest thing of the Super Bowl. Usher will be cool, you know. I miss like. So wait,
you miss when he made music in your prime? Sorry.
I'm done. So like, did you guys not like listen to Usher at all, or is that actually too young for you?
At like dances in high school and middle school, yeah.
Yeah, I mean Usher's like just like slightly beyond me.
But partially for me though, you got to remember I have an older brother, and that meant all I did was listen to my older brother's iPod, right, or MP3 player or whatever it was at that point. And so like whatever he listened to is what I listened to. And so like I would be in, like I remember being in like grade 2, grade 3 at the bus stop waiting to go to school, and I was listening to an iPod, and I would listen to Slim Shady, G-Unit, Usher, Ludacris, and like I'd be there as like a grade 2, so I'm like 7, singing like hardcore G-Unit stuff, like listening to like Candy Shop, like Window Shopper was my favorite 50 Cent song growing up, and just no fucking clue what I'm actually like singing out loud here, like no idea. But that's like, yeah, so my music taste is mostly from my brother's, generation, because he's 5 years or 4 years older than me, and so that's mostly what I grew up on was Ludacris, Usher, G Unit, 50, Slim Shady, Mary J. Blige, Dr. Dre, a lot of that kind of stuff.
See, I'm the same way. My brother's 10 years older than me, so he's 33, and I listened when I was growing up, same age as, like, same time around you, 7 years old, 8 years old, but I wasn't listening to that. I was listening to, like, Bob Marley and, like, the Red Hot Chili Peppers and I don't even know what Death Cab for Cutie, a lot of, like, local Washington, Seattle kind of bands. They're from Bellingham, but yeah, so I got a lot of my taste from him, but I'm the same way, listening to what he was listening to growing up.